Part 3 on chapter number 4, Fiber to Fabric. In my previous video, we discussed about types of fibers, and in this we will be discussing in detail about cotton and jute fibers, their cultivation and then their method, how they are being processed. Now let's get started. Now first of all, let's discuss about cotton because it is one of the important natural fiber. Now cotton plant, it is basically a shrub and which is usually grown in the regions having black soil and warm climate. And basically this plant needs a fair amount of irrigation to grow well, that is not much high and not much less water is required. In India, cotton is mostly grown in Maharashtra, Gujarat and Madhya Pradesh. Now let's see how it happens. Now cotton plant basically bears a large number of small green pods called cotton bolls that have black seeds inside them. As you all know that cotton bolls, they are the fruit. They are which part? Fruit of the plant. Now as you know, fruit contains seeds. Similarly, these cotton bolls contain black seeds inside them. Now when these cotton bolls become mature, they burst, exposing the white fiber of the cotton like this. Now these cotton fibers are then separated from the seeds by the process of ginning. Now ginning, this is sometimes asked by the examiner, what is ginning? Ginning is the process of removing cotton fibers from the cotton seeds by combing, like in this picture, by combing method. This person is separating cotton seeds from the cotton fibers. Now traditionally it was being done by hand, but on a large scale it is being done by machines called gins. Now the gin cotton is made into compact bundles known as bales. These bales are then sent to factories. Now cotton yarn is spun from them and then the yarn is then woven to make fabric. Similarly, like you have got the fiber, now the fiber is being converted to yarn and then yarn into fabric. Now go green. We say cotton clothes should be preferred over synthetic ones. Why? Because natural fibers are biodegradable. They do not harm the environment. That is why they are environment friendly. So to raise an awareness of natural fibers, the year 2009 was considered as the International Year of Natural Fibers to create the awareness amongst the people. Now let's just discuss about jute. Jute plant, it is a woody herb and mostly grows in clay or alluvial soil. And this plant basically requires maximum rainfall, and this is the region it is grown in the delta regions of Brahmaputra and Ganga rivers. Now let's discuss its cultivation. Jute fibers are obtained from the outer part of the stem of jute plant. Now when the jute plant is in the flowering stage, it is cut and the roots from the stems are removed. Why it is being done in flowering stage? Because we need young stems, and if the stems become mature, it will be very difficult to separate the fibers, and that is why when the jute plant is in flowering stage, it is being cut from the roots. Now the stems are then tied in bundles, then immersed in water, that is in the ponds. Basically we require stagnant water for this, because in stagnant water the bacteria grows easily and will eat the sticky material which is holding the fibers, thus allowing to rot. Now once the stems become soft, the fibers are removed by hand, and this process is known as retting. So sometimes it is being asked, what is retting? So removing of fibers by the hand, fine, it is known as retting. Now the jute fibers are one of the inexpensive natural fiber and are strong and durable. and this is the reason we are being using it as ghani bag, mat, robes, sacks and some clothes. Even nowadays you will see some jewelry items are also being made from jute fibers. Now let's have a look at the picture in a short manner. This is a jute plant which is in the flowering stage. Now here harvesting is being done. Now here soaking of jute stems in water, basically in pond. Now here the separating of jute fibers after softening of jute stem. Now similarly the fibers are being separated. Now these fibers will be sent to the factories where from the fibers yarn will be made and then from the yarn fabric.